No. I'll give a quick brief intro. So I'm Aditi Gandhi. I've been here in February of this year. Next year is going to be 6 years for me. I have two little kids. I have a 9-year-old, almost 10, who is at Defino, and she is going to be in 4th grade. And my son, he is 4, going on, God knows what, but he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna be going to Defino as well next year. He'll be in kindergarten. So I moved to this town because of the school system. That's the fact. I mean, I wasn't looking at any, when we were looking for homes, my husband and I, we wanted to go in a place where they're gonna have good schools. So we came here, and for the last, 4 years, I truly have been, I hate to say this, but almost oblivious, because I'm thinking I'm in a really good school district, which I am. But then all of a sudden, of the last 2 years, I've been watching a lot of stuff shift, right? And that's my concern, because I don't want Marlboro schools not to be good anymore. And I think that that's the direction that it's going in with the people that we have. They're not focused on education. A lot of them, and I know this is not a qualifier to be on the Board of Ed, but they don't have kids in the school system. I mean, there are board members whose spouses are advocating for homeschool learning. There are BOE members that don't have their kids in public schools, and they're actually in private schools. So they're not as vested in the school system as I would be, right? I want my kids to have a really good, solid education. I've met so many people in the last month or 2 months, and I've heard how their kids have, graduated from Marlboro and gone to MIT, Harvard. I mean, we are truly producing some very intelligent kids that are going to be future leaders, right? So I don't want that to stop, and I feel like the politics needs to end. I think the bashing needs to end. I think we all need to be adults. I think that, look, when I get elected, or if I get elected, I'm not saying I'm gonna make all the right decisions. I'm sure I'm gonna make, but I should be able to take criticism from people like you, right? They'll come to me and say, hey, I wish this was done differently, for us to think about it and for us to actually act on it. So long and short of it, that's the reason that I'm doing this. Just in terms of my background, I work in medical communications. I work with a lot of pharmaceutical companies, and yeah, I have a husband who I love, and 2 little ones. And so, if you have any questions, obviously after the chat does his introduction, we can talk. But